Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Hey you guys, what's up? So today I wanted to talk about a very trendy-ish topic. Well, it's not like trendy, but it's pretty relevant to the channel. And that is Sky Ferreira's new single release called Leash. That is supposed to symbolize her departure from her label and is in the movie Baby Girl. Leash is being released under A24. Yeah. Nicole Kidman's in this movie and Sky just did a single for it, and that's pretty much it. But I decided to pull up the Vogue article because that's pretty big, and the picture for it, is there multiple pictures? I think just like a couple. Yeah, I think just a couple new pics that were taken from Vogue. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through, peruse what the conversation was in this newspaper article interview because I'm fascinated, I'm intrigued, genuinely. So apparently Sky got some email that was from someone claiming to be an indie film distributor at A24, to which she tells Vogue, at first I assumed it wasn't real because she's always getting weird emails from people trying to steal her music, claiming to be somebody important. I mean, why wouldn't you want to? Like, I'm totally kidding, but anyway, yeah, why wouldn't you want to? Because everything she makes is gold, including this song. It also says in this Vogue article that the filmmaker was in the process of editing Baby Girl, her second film with A24, after the sleeper hit Bodies, 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 and thought Ferreira would be the perfect artist to contribute to the soundtrack. And to cap things off, a new Sky Ferreira song plays as the credits begin to roll, which is funny because that's exactly how I thought the song would play in the movie if they were to put it in there. Co-produced by George Elbrecht. I don't know if I said that right or not. It stands as one of Ferreira's most assertive pop tracks, building on the industrial synths and fuzzy guitars of her previous single, the 80s pop-inspired Don't Forget, which was also a masterpiece, by the way. I feel like when her and George Elbrecht, if you haven't listened to like his EP he made a really long time ago, I think it's called Glaucoma, it's really good. I highly suggest you go listen to it. It sounds a lot like Don't Forget and Leash, and it's great. I love it. That character is very self-destructive and destructive with other people's lives, but she kind of has to go through this whole experience for the sake of growing as a person, Ferreira says. I think that's why I connected to the material so much, even though my circumstances are so different from the world of the film. Leash marks Sky's first release as an independent artist since leaving Capitol in 2023. Capitol stopped funding the recording sessions of Masochism. Basically, Capitol Records, kept me from putting out new music for 10 years as a way of making me look like I'm incapable of it, Ferreira says. I'm able to do a song for an A24 film after all this time because that first album clearly meant something to people. After giving Leash some time to flourish, she plans to self-release another song in the new year and has other new music in the works. After touring for the anniversary of Nighttime, My Time, she's also planning more live performances as of 2025. Somebody at Vogue asks Sky, how does it feel to have a new song coming out and to be talking about new music again? Sky replies, it feels good. It's a little daunting because I haven't put anything out by myself since I was, 17 years old. I'm putting it out with A24, so it's not totally independent, but I'm very excited. It sort of feels like a fresh start for me in some capacity, at least compared to what I've been through for the past 10 years. Another question the interviewer from Vogue had asked Sky was, how long would you say it took for Leash to come together? In which Sky replies, I only had 2.5 weeks to make this song, which is fucking crazy because I take forever to do anything. I had to submit it in time for the film's premiere at the Venice Film Festival. I've never worked so much in my life. I mean, I have worked so much in my life, but not in such a time crunch. I need time to write and make music, but Leash came together without me feeling that it got compromised in terms of lyrics or production. Another question they asked was, is Leash indicative of the sonic direction of other music you're working on? To which Sky replied, I would say so, but it's sort of hard to tell. I definitely don't think anyone's going to be hearing anything super minimal from me anytime soon. I've never been much of a minimalist, and I feel like we're at a time when everything in pop is. I tend to lean upbeat without trying to be too obviously poppy. I've been writing some songs that are definitely way poppier than anything I've been putting out. Don't forget, it's pretty poppy, but it's just a different kind of pop than what's popular right now. And honestly, I can definitely agree with that because there's a lot of 80s just like hard melodies, I guess you can say, in that song. And it's so good. Like, she's probably like one of the very few artists I'm actually like excited for these days, to be honest. And that's why I guess I wanted to hop back on after all this time and do a video, because I keep seeing articles about it pop up aside from this one that I haven't looked at or had the opportunity to read into. So I guess this video is kind of just an excuse to peruse this article and have an excuse to do just that, look over this and see what else she had to say. If you want to read the rest of it, I will put the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. More to come in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.